Hey everybody, I'm Tom with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. We're here at ICAST, and I just want to take a minute to really thank all the manufacturers and the retail sales outlet. Your contributions are integral to what we do in freshwater fisheries management and fisheries management in general here in Florida. So each time you buy a fishing license, you support our program directly. And also each time you buy fishing gear, you help a federal funding program to help us do all the amazing conservation things that we do. You are in fact a primary funder of conservation with each fishing license purchase as well as sporting goods purchases. Thank you so much for being a primary funder of conservation.
One thing you may not know is there's 3 parts of conservation. There's manufacturers like Rapala and all the great brands that you see here at the show. There's the state agencies of the men and women who work tirelessly all around the country. And then there's you, the end consumer, buying super cool new products like this, or even just buying a fishing license. So we're here today, we want to say thank you for being a consumer, an avid angler, being a part of this great sport. You are a primary funder of conservation. Thank you.
We're here at ICAST in the Shimano booth, and you may not know this, but when you buy one of our products, one of our reels or rods or lures, you're supporting conservation. We want to thank you for being our customers and being primary funders of conservation.
We are really proud to be able to help out and pay excise taxes when you buy a rod and a reel, because that helps fund the Fish and Wildlife Services and all those state agencies that give you great access, clean waters, and healthy fisheries. And you, when you buy your licenses and you buy this equipment, you are primary funders to make all of this happening. So it cannot happen without you. Thank you for being primary funders of conservation.
I want to thank everyone involved with conservation. So when you buy, as a consumer, one of our products, a portion of each dollar goes directly to conservation. I want to thank all our state agencies, Game and Fish Commissions and DNRs. Thank you for all the groundwork you do, all the fish stockings you do. And thank you for buying fishing licenses. All that money goes directly to sport fishing conservation. So thank everybody for being primary funders of conservation.
I want to tell you something you may not know. Every time you buy a piece of fishing equipment, you are contributing to the conservation and preservation of the fishery. I want to thank you for being a customer and a primary contributor to the conservation of our fisheries.
We have a really unique system here that you might not know about it for funding conservation. And there are really 3 players in the system. Number 1 is the companies like Z-Man that are members of the sport fishing industry. Number 2 are the state departments of natural resources that do a lot of great work to help improve our fisheries. And third, and perhaps most importantly, is you, the anglers, the consumers who buy these products. Every time you buy a product, whether it's from Z-Man or another manufacturer in this room, a portion of the proceeds of that sale go back to the states to fund the conservation programs that they're working on. So I want to say thank you to you, the primary funders of conservation.
Hey everybody, Jim from Outdoor Stewards of Conservation here. We're at ICAST and we want to say a big thank you to Glenn Hughes and the team at American Sport Fishing Association for hooking us up with all those industry manufacturers that were thanking you for being primary funders of conservation. You may not know it. Again, as you heard, when you're buying your fishing license, the rods, reels, the lures, collectively, anglers in America are the primary funders of conservation. So we want to say thank you again for that. We want you to learn about it, and we want you to spread the word. So go to outdoorstewards.org for more information and enjoy the outdoors.